Storm Doris winds reach 87 miles per hour as Met Office warns high winds likely to send debris flying. Storm Doris has reached nearly 90 miles per hour and left flights cancelled and commuters facing major delays as it batters Britain. Doris is likely to damage buildings and send debris flying on Thursday, the Met Office has said. An 87 miles per hour gust was recorded at Mace Head on the Galway coast in the Republic of Ireland in the early hours as Doris made its way east. The UK was being battered by gales in the early hours, with speeds of 72 miles per hour recorded at Abertern on the west coast of Wales. In Kent, parts of the scaffolding encasing Ashford Police Station has been dislodged by high winds. The main entrance to the station in Tufton Street has been temporarily closed by safety fears. Met Office meteorologist Mark Wilson said, "Winds are really starting to pick up now, mainly across western parts of the country." Flight chaos. Aer Lingus cancelled 12 flights between the UK and the Republic of Ireland in anticipation of the winds, and Heathrow Airport warned customers to check their flights before travelling. A Heathrow spokesman said, "Strong winds and poor weather across the UK have resulted in approximately a 10% reduction to Heathrow's flight schedule." With Heathrow operating at more than 99% capacity, there are no gaps in the schedule that can be used for delayed flights, and as a result, some passengers may experience disruption to their journeys today. Trains already cancelled. Trains already being affected on Merseyside by Storm Doris, while Network Rail has imposed speed restrictions on several lines around the country. Network Rail warned of delays and cancellations after imposing speed restrictions for safety reasons. Several Thameslink services into St Pancras have been disrupted due to overhead wires being blown down in St Albans. Limits of 50 miles per hour would be observed on some services run by Southeastern, Arriva Trains Wales, Chiltern Railways, Grand Central, TransPennine Express and Virgin Trains East Coast. Southern bosses, go via Thameslink Railway, warned customers that this could lead to delays and cancellations on Southern services and the Gatwick Express. Danger on the roads. Highways England has also issued a weather alert on major roads. Particularly at risk are high-sided vehicles, caravans and motorbikes, and drivers are strongly advised to avoid travelling on some stretches of road in Yorkshire, the Midlands, and the East and North West. Richard Leonard, head of road safety at Highways England, said, "We're expecting Storm Doris to have a significant impact on the roads throughout the day, so are urging drivers to consider changing their plans if necessary and to slow down in stormy weather." Drivers should look out for warnings on the electronic message signs and listen for updates in radio travel bulletins. Amber warnings predict strong winds and heavy rain in parts of North Wales, the Midlands, and the East and North West, while winds as fast as 60 miles per hour are also expected to batter southern England. Blizzard-like conditions. Meanwhile, up to 15 centimeters of snow could fall across parts of Scotland and northeast England in treacherous, blizzard-like conditions. Weather warnings have been upgraded to amber across Scotland's central belt, the borders, Dumfries and Galloway, Tayside and Fife. "We have got a fairly active area of low pressure coming in from the Atlantic," said Met Office forecaster Emma Sharples. "It is strengthening as it moves eastwards to the UK." The Met Office's amber weather warning alerts people that whilst the strongest winds look to be only short-lived, damage to structures, interruptions to power supplies and widespread disruption to travel networks are likely, with a danger of injury from flying debris. Storm Doris is expected to move on quickly, with the worst of the weather gone by Thursday evening. While further Atlantic gusts will bring more rain and wind through the weekend and into next week, they are not expected to reach the heights of Doris. AA spokesman John Nolan said, "The unpleasant combination of torrential rain, severe gales and heavy snow will create some very poor driving conditions, with the potential for roads to be affected by black ice, debris or standing water. Wind can also bring down tree branches, blow you off course or blow other vehicles into your path. Expect travel disruption as some roads will be treacherous. Anyone affected by power cuts during the storm is encouraged to dial 105 for further information." Storm Doris's appearance contrasts with Monday's temperatures, where visitors to Kew Gardens, West London, enjoyed the warmest day of the winter so far, at 18.3 C, 64.9 F. Parts of London and the South had temperatures warmer than Ibiza, southern Spain and Menorca.